Hello, beautiful being. What's up? What's up? My name is Jeanette, also known as Ms.FitVegan. Before we start, I gotta show you this. This is too good. Y'all gonna make me lose my rind. Yeah, that's going on my tombstone. So today we're talking about hair. My hair was falling out. My hair was horrible in the beginning of my raw vegan journey. And I need to tell you guys about what I did because I've made a few videos on hair, but not recently. And I cannot believe the results. My hair is growing so fast, so much longer and thicker than it's ever been. And it's not genetics because my family has very, very, very thin hair. In fact, a lot of people in my family are bald. My grandma has very, very thin hair. My mom had thin hair. My sister had very thin hair. And it is absolutely amazing, a miracle that I could grow my hair after, doing so much damage to it. So let me just tell you real quick. I started dyeing my hair when I was about 14, bleach blonde. And there was at one point, I was going to like Asian salons. And I'm nothing against Asian salons, but like they didn't even speak English where I was going. And it was very, very cheap. So I know they didn't give a shit. Okay. And it was very cheap. And at one point, my scalp started bleeding because it was burning it so bad. And I was trying to tell them, but they didn't speak English. So I just I was like pointing. And I don't know if they weren't taking it seriously. They were just like, yeah, part of the process. I was like, no, like blood. I don't know. It was a very horrible situation. And I stopped going there. But I continued to dye my hair, bleach my hair for many, many years until I was 26. So from 14 to 26, I bleached my hair, bleach blonde. And I don't want to edit this video, but I'll put a picture somewhere here, or not here. Fuck that. I'll put a picture somewhere on my social media or something of me with blonde hair. But you can actually go to my 2017 videos. I still have blonde hair. Because what happened was I stopped using cheap products and going to cheap places. And then when I went raw in 2011, when I was 26, when I went raw, I started going to organic salons. And it smelled better, but it wasn't much better for my hair. My hair was still breaking and never growing ever. And my hair was super, super thin and brittle and just really horrible. And I actually wore extensions and my hair was super short, and I still wore extensions because I had barely any hair, barely. And so I really understand if you're dealing with hair issues, I understand where you're coming from. And so I want to talk to you about what I did, okay, and what I didn't do. And this is all coming from my book. You don't have to get it. I'm going to tell you everything. But the Raw Vegan Beauty book. Thank you, Sherry, for printing this out for me. Oh, there I have blonde hair too. But what I did for my hair to grow. So I have my notes here. Number one. Okay, so I'm going to say the top 5 things, but there's actually a few extra. There's 7. So you're going to get some bonus things. Number 1 is I consistently ate a fruit-based diet full of fresh fruit and vegetables. I make sure to have something green every day. And I eat as much fruit as I care for. Now, I did this consistently for the last 12 years. And so my results with my hair is now the consistency of being raw vegan for many, many years. Hair takes a while sometimes, depending on your genetics, to grow. It took me 12 years to get this result. Keep going, boo. Keep going, because the future is not a place you're going. It's a place you're creating by the actions you take today. Eat for your hair. Eat lots of fruit and veggies, nuts and seeds if you want. Lots of fruit and veggies. Fruit is one of the best things for your hair. Greens as well. Have greens every single day. Number 2, I did not color or heat treat my hair for 5 years. So yes, you heard that right. For 5 years, I did not color my hair after I went raw. And that really, really helped to regrow it, to stop killing the hair follicles, to stop destroying my hair's health, okay? Stop dyeing your hair. It is destroying it. And if you have beautiful, amazing, thick, beautiful long hair and you dye it, then you are the exception to the rule. You're not the rule. Okay, that's number 2. Stop dyeing your hair. It's killing your hair. When I stopped dyeing my hair started finally growing. Number 3, I started taking Moringa and Irish sea moss for my hair. So I noticed a big difference in my hair growing when I started taking Moringa and Irish sea moss. So I used to put in a teaspoon of Moringa into my smoothies and a tablespoon of Irish sea moss into my smoothies. Now I don't do this anymore, but I should. But now I want to start growing Moringa like fresh because I heard Moringa is super easy to grow. I mean, I've done it before. You can grow it on the windowsill. You don't have to have a farm or even a garden or anything. Moringa can grow inside, and it's super, super good for you. Who has known about Moringa and who is taking it? It is called the tree of life for a reason. I'm not big on supplements, so that's why I want to grow it so that I can just have some Moringa every once in a while. It's so good for your hair. Number 4 is such a weird one, but it fucking works. I started learning reflexology for my hair, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, here you go. You ready? I did this in a video like 6 or 7 years ago, and I've still been doing it all the time. It has been responsible, I promise you, for my hair growth. Okay, the nerves to your hair follicles are located underneath your nail bed. The nerves to your hair follicles are located under your nail beds. So doing this for 5 minutes a day, 5 minutes a day is going to make a huge difference in your hair. Don't believe me? Fucking do it. Do it, boo. And you have to be able to hear it. And then after 5 minutes, you're going to have, it's great for energy, but it's also great for your hair growth. Trust me. I know that's crazy, but reflexology is fucking real. Next, number 5. Every morning and night, I started pulling my hair. So at the scalp, at the root, just pull it. Just pull your hair. They do that in Chinese medicine as well. That's reflexology for your hair. So these are all reflexology tips. Do this 5 minutes a day. Trust me. And set an alarm on your phone so it goes off so you remember to do it, because it's going to take, you're growing your hair naturally. You don't want to wear a wig. You don't want to just have to deal with hair that you don't love. Every part of your body you should love. So like, if you want beautiful long hair, do these things. And yeah, this is annoying, but like, it's an all natural solution to grow your hair. Trust me. Every morning and night I started pulling my hair. Okay. And so set an alarm for doing this and pulling your hair. And this is the last reflexology one that I learned. I go upside down. So I started going upside down every single day a few years ago, for specifically to bring new blood, fresh blood into my scalp area. I think this has helped a lot. I'm just telling you guys what I have done. Okay? And no, so I didn't take any supplements besides the Moringa and the Irish sea moss. I used to take a lot. I don't take it anymore, and my hair's still growing. So I don't think it's the supplements. I'm pretty sure it's the raw vegan diet. It's this weird thing that I do that really annoys my roommate sometimes. Going upside down, pulling my hair, and this last thing. Okay, this last thing is interesting because I did it a lot in the past, and I don't do it anymore, but I'm pretty sure this helped a lot, and it's called rice water. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. It's very, very popular in Indian culture. They put rice water on your hair to help it grow, and I believe it helped me a lot. Again, I don't do it anymore because now the raw vegan diet kicked in, I think. So my hair is growing, and my nails and everything is growing and getting better every single day because of the raw vegan diet. But in the beginning, the rice water. So in my book, I tell you exactly how to make the rice water. What you need is a half cup of rice and 2 cups of water. You need a strainer, you need 2 bowls, a container with a lid, and a spray bottle. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna put this rice water on your hair and soak it. Okay, I like to do it for about 20 minutes. Okay, and so let me just read what I wrote. The reason rice water works so great is because it's protein. It's very high in protein. Okay, so try it out. You're going to do this a few times a week. So let's say 2 times a week, all right, for at least 3 weeks, and see if it doesn't help your hair strengthen and also to help grow it as well. It's not the best smell ever. Okay, but I just used to put a few drops of essential oils in so that it would smell better. And so what you do is you pour a half cup of uncooked organic rice in a strainer. Rinse it. Okay, place the rice in a bowl with 2 cups of water. Soak it for 24 hours at room temperature. Then you're going to strain the rice water into a clean bowl. Funnel the rice into a spray bottle, the water into a spray bottle, and refrigerate it until you're ready to use it. You're going to throw the rice away. This is what you should be doing with rice. You shouldn't be eating it. You should be growing your hair with it. Okay, I know this is a lot of steps. I know this is a lot of work. If you need a visual, just Google how to make rice water for your hair or YouTube it, and there's thousands of videos. You're going to funnel the rice water into a spray bottle and refrigerate till you're ready to use. Spray it onto your hair and leave it as a treatment for 20 minutes. Rinse it off, shampoo and conditioner as usual. I'm telling you right now, it definitely worked. It definitely worked. But everything comes down to your diet and lifestyle, because I'm telling you right now, I have seen the results in my hair growth because I have been sticking to a healthy, raw, vegan diet. I just finished eating half a papaya and a bunch of mangoes, so I'm sure it's on my face. Sorry about that. But I just wanted to get this video up because people ask me all the time about my hair, how to grow your hair, and I didn't have long, thick hair my whole life. My hair's still not that thick, but it's long, it's growing, it's getting thicker every single day, and I'm so grateful because I never thought in a million years that I would have hair this long. Awa, she can't believe it because she knew me my whole life, for the last 15, 20 years, just really my hair would never grow past here. So she can't believe it. Every morning when she sees me, she's like, your hair is so long. So I like that. It feels good. And I'm just really happy that I have seen results. Now, like I said, the rice water and these things, I don't think it's going to work as well if you're eating a shitty diet. Your hair is made up of what you're eating. So if you need help sticking to a raw vegan diet, you're in luck, my boo. This Sunday, June 11th, we start. The Food Addiction Freedom course is my brand new course that I'm going to be doing with 10 women. If you'd like to be considered to be one of them, if you'd like to find out more information on this course, then send me an email. I'll leave my email down below. It's jd@Ms.FitVegan.com. And you will be able to stick to a healthy vegan diet because it's not hard. If I can do it, anybody could do it. But there's a learning curve, right? You got to find out how, right? We all know what to do. Eat more fruit and vegetables. Okay, great. But how do we do it? And it's actually much more simple than you think. We're going to, first of all, get in here because your mind is controlling everything, specifically your subconscious mind. Okay, we got to work with your monkey mind and your subconscious mind. That's running the show. Okay, your conscious mind is not even there. Okay, and so we are going to have to unlearn the things we think about ourselves and relearn how to eat, how to think, how to stick to what we say we want to do. Okay, because it's not common knowledge. They don't teach us this stuff in school. So I hope that you consider joining. I can't wait to start. It's the most amazing 6 weeks that I do. Every 6 weeks I do this. It is literally a dream come true that I get to do this for a living, that I get to help women help themselves, help women become beautiful, sexy, amazing raw vegans or high raw vegans, whichever you want to be. The course is for people that want to be raw or high raw. Okay, so don't join the course if you want to be eating dead animal body parts for the rest of your life and looking like a dead animal's body part, because you are what you eat, my boo. And so, sorry, that went a little dark, but it is what it is. And so, you have to be a woman and you have to identify as someone with a food addiction. But please understand that you're going to have to change that. The reason why you're binging on food is because you identify as somebody with a food addiction. So we are going to have to be open and receptive to all of the information in the course, and we're going to have to take full responsibility for our own well-being and be willing to change here, because it's that's the problem. If you walked around and you said, I am so disciplined, I'm so happy, I'm so healthy, I'm a raw vegan, I feel great, I feel healthy, then things would slowly change. But you're not saying that. You're saying, oh, I can't do this. I always do this. I can't change. It's so hard for me to change. I have no discipline. I have no willpower. My family's making it hard for me to change. This is so hard. I cannot do this. Well, that's what's happening. You are putting a spell on your life by the words you're using. You got to stop. You got to stop. My boo, it's time for change. And if you're ready, then I'm ready. Let's go. Check out the information down below. Send me an email. I will help you with your hair and more if you'd like to start with me. June 11th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We meet twice a week on Zoom for 2 hours each time. We also work out 3 days a week. Okay, Monday, Wednesday, Friday together. We are going to be in a group chat that is 24/7. You can call me anytime. You can text me anytime. You'll be a member of Misfit Mondays forever. You get a free membership to my private community. We just had Eli Martyr on. He doesn't have hair, but he talked about so many amazing things. He answered all our questions, all my questions. I had so many. I had like the most questions of anyone. And next, so every month we have a special guest on Misfit Mondays. If you'd like that information, you can also send me an email about that. It's a Monday call we do every single Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Zoom. It's about 2 or 3 hours. And we just meet as a private community. And you can ask me anything. You can ask my guests anything. The next guest is going to be Ava Loves Raw. So I'm really excited for her to be on the show. And it's private. It's not on YouTube. It's a private Zoom link. So if you'd like to be in that, send me an email. Or if you join my course, you get access for life. So for the rest of your life, as long as I'm alive, I'll be doing Misfit Mondays. And yeah, that's it. I guess that was a big promise, but I love it. So I'm okay with promising that. Yeah, Misfit Mondays forever. Okay, well, that's that. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, boo.